Fresno Fiber Arts was established in 1972 and has been committed to the advancement of fiber arts as a serious and distinctive art form. The Guild's purpose is to encourage exploration of artistic fiber techniques through education and outreach. To support fiber arts education, we award a scholarship to a fiber arts student every year. We have a website as well as we are on Facebook. Please join us.
Now save the date because we do this every 2 years, you know. And as I calculate, we will probably have the next one in 2 years, in 2016. So save the date. It'll most probably be on May 21st. My grandson's birthday, my best friend's birthday. Okay, we're ready for something special. Okay, it'll be worth it, I promise you. How much more special can you get than this gorgeous belly dancing costume? It was made by Pat Picorian, who was out of town at a family graduation. It is worn by the founder and director of Ananta Belly Dancing Group. Ellie Buffin is the teacher and owner, and Pat wore it to participate in a belly dance show. Belly dance costume styles vary according to the style of dance. This costume most likely is the costume that most commonly associated with the dance is the bedless style, which typically includes a fitted top or bra, a fitted hip belt, and a full-length skirt or hair pants. This is that style. Pat states that because belly dancing is a non-income generating hobby, she and other members of the troupe make their own costumes as they can run into thousands in their purchase. In this instance, the skirt, belt, gloves, headband, bra, and Isis wings were made by Pat. The necklace was a purchased item. Those wings are a prop used in dancing for many years, replacing a veil or double veils commonly used. They are made from two large half circles of silk with pockets for the insert of the dowels. Then she added a collar to the wings to attach them to the neck. Note the black teardrop jewels on the headband and neckband of the wings. These were a pair of earrings found at Goodwill for $1.50. Lots of hours go into creating this type of costumes, but the result is certainly rewarding. Thank you, Ellie, and thanks for the entertainment too. Because it's so special, we're showing Claudia in her plastic bag fashionista entry, which was the winner of the $10 challenge. The prize was $10. But that was pure profit because this outfit was created at literally no cost because it includes the bag received from her husband Al containing the earlier entry, the raincoat. This skirt and jewelry is made by cutting up, collaging, ironing, fusing, and stitching plastic bags. The skirt, although short, is rather warm because it does not breathe at all. It is constructed by taking the finished fabric, butting it into various shapes, draping on the dress form, then stitching it in place. This necklace is made of leftover pieces sewn onto a chain. Some of the fabric was hot glued to an old purse. She wears it with a purchased t-shirt, which will probably show up in a future fashion show, readapted into something else. Only Claudia can do that. We all think that Phyllis and I may have been born in the wrong century because she carries off the fashion trends from the turn of the century so exquisitely. Here she is again, influenced by Shirt Off His Back challenge. She removed the shirt sleeves and added lace inserts. The lace front was from an old blouse from Granny Sacks, remember them? Which later was bought by Jessica McClintock. hat is a sturdy straw hat embellished in the 1890s style. It was modeled after a picture Phyllis had saved from a 30-year-old dad. We love Phyllis's vintage clothing and the hats that she often wears. Beautiful, Phyllis. India Islands brings us a beautiful piece of art prepared with help of her husband's original portrait of them on cotton duck cloth, which was made into the pullover blouse. He wanted her to wear it at a non-profit fundraiser at which he sold portraits of people and pets. She was a walking advertisement in the face of public relations and sales for the event. Originally, all the fabric was snow white, so India dyed the skirt and back of the blouse. Due to time constraints and the impending gallery opening and drip drying and ironing time involved, the skirt was shortened from the waistline as the gallery fundraiser began. That must have been magic, huh? Fortunately, this was not a major design feature, but did allow the deepest color to develop the lace hemline. India's hat was the result of a gilt class and was made from scratch. She started with sheer ribbon white bridal fabric, buckram crown, and slightly shaped wire brim. The current reincarnation was spun painted in the ribbon fabric and bias brim with diluted violet acrylic paint. The crown is fully lined in white satin, eliminating concern that the color would transfer. The band fabric is cotton sheet. The band and the cording were dye experiments not incorporated into the initial construction, and silk flowers finished the look. I guess that's where you can see yourself coming going. Amanda Metz again models Catherine Miller's Dodger blue jacket. Kathy is a huge Los Angeles Dodger fan and often attends their games. This jacket evolved over a 7-year period of strip and square piecing and Bargello piecing shown on the back. She states that it was fun looking for Dodger blue fabrics. The jacket is lined with fabric depicting other sports such as soccer, basketball, and football. It's especially appropriate for Amanda to wear this jacket since she's on the Clovis West softball team. Go team, Amanda! Dina Goshen is going out to dinner in this dress and jacket. She used a buttery blouse pattern, lengthening it to make the dress in purple shantung. The top was made with strips of fabric cut and sewn onto backing fabric in a crisscross pattern. The jacket was purchased at a quilt shop. Dee punched it up by adding fuzzy yarn, feathery yarn, sequins, and fabric, and made purple piping on the sleeves to match the dress. Dee, whose Claudia's mother, started sewing when she became the mother of 2 beautiful daughters. And she's also taught her granddaughter and grandsons to sew. Sylvia Owen's daughter, Sally, returns in a fellow coat plus blouse and pants. Sylvia states that she purchased this silk chiffon at Thai Silk in 1994. She was program chairman in that year and had planned a guild bus trip to the Bay Area for members to shop for fabrics. This Othello coat is one of Sylvia's patternless coats. It only has 2 seams. The back interest includes cotton and ribbons. She's constantly adding interesting closures, beads, buttons, or tassels to her garments, which really perk up the simple style. The colossal pants are from a Sandra Betsina pattern. Will you be taking this home, Sandra? Another mother-daughter combo, this time Desiree Torres is wearing the Periwinkle Paradise constructed by her mom, Carol Rossi. Carol had always wanted to make a lace dress and got the opportunity to do so for Desiree's 40th birthday. I'm sorry, Desiree, your mom wrote it down. Carol attached the periwinkle lining to the lace and worked with it as one piece of fabric to construct this beautiful cocktail dress accented with sparkles. Like every cloud, the whole garment has a silver lining. Just a little hint there, very little. And happy birthday, Desiree. Joyce introduces her unique sleeveless dress called Evening Magic. Sleeveless, she drafted her own pattern for her wedding dress, which was one at our last show featuring detachable sleeves. This version has a jewel neckline and curved umpire waistline with a flared skirt. The sleeves can be attached or detached vertically by a Velcro. When worn sleeveless, either the orange sheer sparkly jacket can be worn over it. This is entertainment too. Easier said than done, huh, Joyce? Preferably put them on before you wear. There you go. Now she's the sleeveless version, and she's wearing the orange sheer sparkly dress, or sparkly jacket. Very cute, Joyce. But wait, we're not finished. She can also wear it with this beautiful velveteen jacket. We think that this is surely magic at any time of the day. Again, oh, we didn't show the jacket yet. Oh, did we? Okay, you got it. Thank you, Joyce. It's very unique. Moulin Rouge is certainly appropriately named. Claudia's maroon skirt and blouse. 5 maroon fabrics were used to construct this outfit. Are we surprised? The fabrics were collected from discontinued interior decorator fabric sample books. Do you know anyone else who made a blouse out of these tiny sample book pieces? The skirt is an 8-door commercial pattern, as is the blouse. The black trim has a hollow pink pattern, but will dress fine in this context. The jewelry is by double number, see our rating. Unique as usual, Claudia. Leslie Bonner's red tag special is just that. She loves searching for red tag specials at Joann's, especially when they get down to 50% off. This animal print is a stretched taffeta that costs her less than $20. And I have to admit, I've never heard of stretched taffeta. The dress is a bow pattern by designer Liz Lizano. Leslie shortened the lower skirt by 4 inches and added pockets on the side for comfort. The belt is Leslie's from the 1950s. Who gave that to you, your mother? Leslie is proud of the jewelry she wears, which was made by her daughter, Shauna. Thank you. It's a night to remember is a prom dress designed by Sabrina Torres. She is the granddaughter of Carol Porosnik, of course, and is also great aunt to our mom here, Marissa Barnhart. Marissa asked her cousin, Sabrina, to design a prom dress for her. So Sabrina enlisted the help of her grandmother Carol and her mentor sewing teacher Shirley Mandero to form Team Sabrina. Shirley used Dress Shop Pro to input Sabrina's design and the computer-produced pattern. Carol and Sabrina sewed the dress, in which Sabrina learned several valuable lessons such as inserting boning, fitting, and such. Marissa here attends Tioga Middle School and will be at McLean High School in the fall, all set in her 1900. So here's the designer of the prom dresses, Sabrina Torres, modeling her own creation, Lavender Nights. The dress, like Marissa's, was created by Team Sabrina and is similar to the description of the previously mentioned process. Sabrina loves dressy and formal wear fabric. She started sewing at Shirley's school when she was 8 years old. Her birthday is in a couple of days, she will be 15. Happy birthday, Sabrina. Hey guys, is back trying to bring the 40s into the 21st century. She was inspired by a gift she received of the colorful sweater with soft edge appliques. So using the colors of the sweater, she purchased a lightweight cotton batik suitable for Fresno weather. The collar pattern was changed from a V to a jewel neckline and embroidered in midnight blue on organza. The bodice is lined in very lightweight cotton in keeping with our Fresno weather. India's hat is embellished by her with crinkle cotton coordinating fabric, piping, and silk flowers. She also made her bracelet by stringing enamel discs and beads on the cord with crimped beads and adding a lobster clasp. Vera Differ has been in the back in the dressing room, directing the models and making sure the program is adhered to. Her creation, Leisure Time, a cover-up tunic dress, is shown here by Elia Fazio. Did I get that right, Elia? Yulia. I even spelled it out here and didn't do it right, sorry. Vera's creation is called Leisure Time, which is a tunic dress. The fabric is 100% designed by 100% silk, designed by Etro. Vera designed this garment by using the draping technique. Embellishments include self-fabric fringe, bead embroidery, chain necklace, and the zipper closure at the front for easy wearing. Today it is worn with a silk taffeta skirt. This dress has been worn by comedian Cheech Marin's wife. Natasha was her name. She wore it when she was posing for a picture in American Art Collector magazine in October of 2010. You can also see this picture at Vera's website, which is www.vernady.com. As usual, Vera's creation is stunning. Most of you are too young to remember a doll named Sparkle Plenty, popular in the late 40s, but it seems an apt description for Sharon Shake's 4th of July party outfit. She purchased the pants fabric and cotton fabrics and was inspired by silver dust on the navy blue material. So she found some matching silver fabric at Joann's. See, someone was buying new fabric to make something. Sharon used pants, and we all know what that method is. Fit and refit and refit and refit. We all know what that's all about. I'll bet Sharon will sparkle plenty on this 4th. By the way, my mother told me about love. What? Steve Devotion is back with her party dress she calls 3 Shades of Grey. Some of you got it. She was inspired by the Project Runway pattern by Simplicity, which had different options including style of bodice, length of sleeves, and choice of patterns. She chose to use a silver piping and lace down the front of the dress bodice and the tops of the pockets. She then cut out lace to applique on the gray skirt. The hat was purchased years ago and never worn, so she covered it with gray fabric and appliqued lace and flowers to decorate. Great outfit, Dee, and we love the 3 Shades of Grey. Phyllis returns with Is a Gatsby Year. Wrap and boa. After attending Sylvia Owen's class on no pattern jackets and wraps, that's a mini workshop by our member Sylvia, Phyllis found that she needed an outfit for a Gatsby party. She chose this fabric because she liked the sparkles and the sheer weight. She added elastic to the sleeves with the addition of a bow and a boa and was all set for the party. She wears a store-bought dress to act as a slip beneath the cape. Once again, vintage sings together. This is Ryan Ann Hunter, my youngest grandchild. She presents Lovely Lilac. She's supposed to be able to get through this without tearing up. She presents this junior bridesmaid dress skirt is lined with lavender netting to give the back flounces some body. Ryan's a veteran of our show, having started in 2004 at age 3 and has appeared in every show since then. I am so sorry to announce that our wedding dress didn't make it. So we're going to close the show with a similar idea. I don't know if you read the recent article in Fresno Bee on the popular fashion statement called steampunk, which was inspired by late 19th century science fiction, the mechanization of steam engines and other mechanical improvements, etc. Here we present Catherine Hill in steampunk riding outfit. Again, this is response to the shirt off his back challenge and is shown here because it's so special. Catherine had been making aprons out of men's shirts for a while. I hope you saw some of those in the shirt challenge back there. And had lots of backs left over. She'd been intrigued with the steampunk movement and ability to make something old new again, yet functional. She's also a big fan of Halloween, and she couldn't help but jump at the chance to recycle all those leftover men's shirts into something she could wear at the annual Halloween horse show. She searched the internet for inspiration. She drew, draped, pasted, and draped, then sewed, ripped, and serged. She had no idea that making something out of a million different inspirations would take so long and see so many changes. It needed to be accessible, but open in the front and back to accommodate sitting on a horse. She wanted to include a bustle because what gal doesn't want a little extra booty now and then, and wanted beautiful lace on it. The bustle also covers the saddle when seated and gives it a much nicer look. The hat foundation was purchased in Los Angeles, so she quilted some men's shirts to cover the hat. Believe it or not, this took about 7 hours and 8 bobbins, all with shirting and barrel's help. Everything was applied with spray adhesive and then had to be hand stitched or machine stitched down. She hand stitched on lace and different cogs, wheels, gears, and clock parts that she found at Hobby Lobby, along with some small chains to give it a steampunk look. Wow, Kathy, what a project! And the results are fantastic. Shirley's wedding dress in the same steampunk style. I'm sure it must be fantastic, but with this being the time of year for a lot of weddings, and that's Shirley's specialty, she just couldn't get it completed in time. Well, I think that's it. We got a few more announcements, and please stay around till the very end for the grand raffle. Other than that, are we ready? Oh, Laura would like to say a few. Laura, didn't you do enough for the show? Do you have to do this too?
I want to take over the world.
Well, I think you should.
Anyway, I don't want you to go away, Carol. We would like to express our appreciation for the many years you've been our MC, and this is her last year. So we especially want to give her a big round of applause. Thank you from the fire. Wait, JC.
I'm not worthy.
I would like Linda Sloan to come up. And while Linda's coming up, I'd like to thank Cindy Michaels for helping MC this year. If I had tiaras for you gals, I would give you tiaras. Linda Sloan, she's coming. She has been the rock for us, our fashion show chairperson. We want to make sure she gets credit for that.